you doing? My name's Jose. It's about 2 or 3 years to find this car. I was looking at some cars and they only had them out of state, and I didn't want to purchase anything out of state. I've had the car for about 4 years now. This is a 1964 Chevy Malibu convertible. It's the first year they made them, so it's year one on this one. Kind of wanted something that was already finished. You know, I didn't want to like take too long and work on it. Just growing up here, I went to Jefferson High School in Daly City, and just growing up, like a lot of the older guys had them, you know, so I always wanted one. I had to purchase a 70 Chevelle because I was born in 1970, but again, all the ones that they had that I like were from out of state, and I didn't want to purchase anything. So.
I'm 19 years old. I'm from San Bruno, California, which is where we are right now at Skyline. So the word is called airbrush. It's a really smaller scale of spray paint used through a machine. And so I have all different kinds of sizes and arrays of styles here. They're all one of a kind. None of them are replicated or duplicated. Like, a lot of the designs are original because they're like drawings I've had in my heart and my notebooks for years. And so I'm really grateful to just be able to share them and to share them at events like this for all my people to see.
My name is Armando Martinez. I come from a Mexican-American family. My parents come from Mexico, Jalisco and Durango. Been a barber for about 20 years, licensed 12 years. I've had a beard for over 10 years, and being a bearded barber, I had a lot of trouble trying to find a good product for myself and for my clients. So I set out over this past year to develop my own product line. It's called Barber's Beard. We do a beard wash that I'm sold out of currently. I got 5 different scents of oils. I got a balm, a butter, and brushes and combs for all different types of beards. Started this early last year, so a little over a year. That's why I designed it with a dropper like this, so that you can, like if your beard is really long, right, you put some in your hand, by the time you get to the skin, your beard already absorbed it. So I designed it with a dropper so that you can get all the way through and down to the dermis, which is the dermis is a fancy word for skin. Barber's beard.
Barber's beard.
Yes, ma'am.
I see you. So my name is Dulce Martinez Luna. I work at CSM and I'm Mexican. Born in Mexico but raised in the Bay Area, so I guess that considers Mexican American or Chicana. At CSM, I'm the instructional aide for the Learning Center. I'm also the advisor for the Puente Latinx Club, and then I'm also one of the co-leads for Leading Ladies as well. I'm also helping with the registration for the R.I.D.E conference that we had earlier today. It's a teamwork. Honestly, it's teamwork, and it's been great.
I work here at Skyline College. I am the program coordinator of the Dream Center. I was born and raised in San Francisco. Grew up in the Excelsior district. Shout out to my neighborhood, Excelsior. I also grew up in the Mission district as well. My mom is from Escala, and my dad was from San Nicolas, both from the state of Jalisco in Mexico. So with this culture being passed on to my sister and I, like you grow an appreciation for it. Seeing people come out of Skyline, the community, I've seen the local businesses, you know what I mean, that are mainly Latino, Latina owned, seeing the car clubs out here. It's just a beautiful moment, and it's a very important part of history and herstory for Skyline, right? And hopefully we get to do this more for more representation of our people.
I feel amazing right now. I feel blessed. I also feel accomplished. This is something that I've been working at for quite a while. This event is definitely something that I have experienced this stuff at a young age, and I definitely wanted to bring this event and what I've experienced at a young age, being involved in the car clubs and the car culture, to my actual work. And it's been amazing just to be able to showcase the lowriding community, to be able to show them what lowriding actually is. I get that question a lot. People ask me, what is lowriding? It's this event. It's the community, it's the cars, it's the technology and the science behind getting these cars up and down, and it's the artistic expression and the individuality of it. So I wanted to be able to bring that to the campus. When I started out getting into lowriding, I started off with a bike. I was building bikes, me and my brothers, and we put all of our money into this bike that we would ride around to car shows and just on the streets, and that turned into building cars. And it was definitely something that I felt very fortunate to have in my life, thanks to my dad. My dad started off low riding in the 70s, and it's something that he passed down to me, and it's something that me and him were able to connect and bond with. I definitely want to be able to use this as a way to teach our younger generation on how to build their dreams, right? Like we build our cars. And not only that, too, be able to express themselves, realize their true potential, identify their goals, and develop their plan to explore the endless possibilities that they have in college.